Sufism believes in La ilaha illallah. That is, God only exists. The principle being that there is no God but God. And at the same time, it cannot be defined. Nor can this be imprisoned in words, language or time. It's always in the now. And the forms that we see around in different shades is He. So, Sufism believes in oneness of God, or the unity of being, or monism, which it is also called. And by oneness, I don't mean one which has sides. I don't mean the numerical one. It believes in His own presence. Undescribable. And if someone searches in the forms, the innermost core, you will find God. This is the foundation of Sufism. This being so, all are equal. Therefore, there is no place for any kind of hatred, envy, jealousy, bias, fear or anger on this path. There is no scope for conflict, as we have one common ancestry and a common lineage. So, to uphold these values, the seeker is advised to keep these monsters like the hatred, envy, jealousy, etc. at bay. There is no scope for these inhuman acts on this path. So Sufis respect human values and a life of peace and harmony. I have heard a story that when Alexander invaded India and conquered frontier province, he was surprised to see people very happy, without any fear, so content, and he couldn't believe his eyes. Very orderly and disciplined people, where no imposition of law was needed, as it was already existent. There were no quarrels, no disputes. Alexander was amazed to see all this orderly state. So he asked the king, whom he had defeated, how have you managed all this? As everybody is happy here, people are dancing with joy. And the king said, I have no role in all this. This is being done by my prime minister. As the people were defeated by the foreigner, they were unmindful, as if nothing had happened. Alexander too didn't feel any resistance in his attack. And the people were surprised as to someone invaded their country. They were puzzled for what has a war been waged. Such were the people joyous in that beautiful country, full of gratitude and full of thanks. Seeing this attitude of people, Sikandar was much puzzled, much surprised, couldn't believe what he was seeing, because the country was defeated and there was no any kind of remorse. Things continued as they were. There was no any military or police seen anywhere, yet everything was so orderly. And the people were living with joy and with good brotherhood. So, out of curiosity, Iskandar asked the defeated king as to where was his prime minister. Told him I wanted to talk to him. I would like to learn the ways of management from him, as the affairs of the country he has managed in so beautiful manner. It's worth it. I am puzzled. You have been defeated, yet I don't see any sadness on your face as well. But the king said the prime minister has gone into woods. Very difficult to locate him. But Alexander was adamant, sent messengers, and the messengers turned back, disappointed. They said the prime minister has said that he is not interested showing himself off to any Alexander or to any conqueror, as the very word conquer is very ugly and unholy. Tell him he is not even worth to give an audience. So the people on the path fear no one. And why should they fear? What have they to lose? Their inexhaustible wealth can never be snatched. It is said in Quran that saints neither fear nor remorse. They are always accepting this being so, this being a quality of essence. And when you reflect that attitude through your behavior, you immediately drop into essence. And as for now, it means to notice thoughts instead of giving attention to them. So this means a shift from attention to noticing. Without any interpretation or any judgment. This keeps the seeker in no mind state, which is crux of meditation. Enough for today.